So what we're doing right now is moving into our end of year project. And one of my goals for that project is to teach you some advanced functions inside Google Docs. So one of the things we're going to do is examine how to change the default normal formatting for a Google Doc. Now there's a whole variety of reasons why you may wish to do this, but I think you will find that it just makes your life easier, and so it's a requirement for moving ahead with this project. All right, so the requirement for formatting for the Inclusivity project is you use the font E.B. Garamond across everything. Now, you may not like E.B. Garamond. That's okay. You don't have to like E.B. Garamond. This is just to really help you get used to controlling your documents. If you want a different font, cool, but this is the standard we're using for this assignment. Let's begin by acknowledging that everybody pretty much knows how to change font. If you want to change it from E.B. Garamond to Courier New, you know how to do that. But the problem you might have is if you simply highlight everything and apply the font, that as you begin to bring in new sources of text, or as you begin to change your mind and decide you want to select a new kind of font across your whole document, that can cause problems. So for a moment, let's go about trying to make this assignment sheet look like it was intended to be in Courier New, and then we'll put it back. The way I begin to redefine the entire document is I go up to the normal text menu under Styles, I select the down arrow, and then I go down to normal text. Notice that the normal text is formatted in E.B. Garamond. That's my default font. But I'm going to change it for the purposes of illustrating how to do it. So I slide my cursor, my little pointy hand, over to the right arrow, and I select Update Normal Text to Match. Now, what you can see here is I have now defined the normal text for this document as Courier New. And because this document is correctly formatted, all of the text in the entire document will now follow. That will include, for example, my section headers. This is heading 2. You'll notice it's a slightly larger font, and that's because I have chosen to make my headings defined this way, and so they'll automatically correct. We'll talk about why headings matter in a later video. All right, now look, so we've changed it to Courier New, and the whole document has reformatted. Now, but that's not the format I want, so let's reverse it. I'm going to highlight a selection of the normal text. I will choose E.B. Garamond, which is the correct formatting. I'll make sure it's the right font size, which is 12, which is also correct. I will go up to normal text under Styles. I will slide over to the right-hand side, and I will update normal text to match. And you see that the entire document then follows. So this is an important technique for making sure that your document is consistent across the board, and we'll see in other videos how this is really powerful as you're working on a sustained project.